Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of the Weekly Flash for May 20th, 2025. Alright, last week, if you weren't there, you missed Carrie Neal from the Downtown Business Improvement Association. So big thanks to Carrie Neal for coming out. I managed to sneak in there for a little bit right in the middle, and sounds like they've got a lot on their plate. I did catch that they won't be doing the pumpkin patch next year, so for those of you that braved the pouring rain, it doesn't sound like that's going to happen again next year. They were having declining numbers, but not too sure how much of that's related to the rain. But yeah, they're moving on from the pumpkin patch. All right, this week's lunch meeting, this Thursday, May 22nd, will be at the House Sound Inn. And we will have, we'll be welcoming Squamish Helping Hands and Rebike. And we're a supporter of Rebike, which was formerly the Recycled Bicycle program, and we will be handing them a check for all their good work. So please come out on Thursday for the lunch meeting. Of course, you can attend by Zoom as well, and we'll be setting up the owl so you guys can all tune in. And the bike rodeo is over. That was last week. And just to recap, we had countless children with every kind of bike you could possibly imagine. They came through, they weaved through our cones, they rode around our figure eights, and they stopped at our stop signs. And they did a great job. All the kids, they were excited to learn and ride around on their bikes. The RCMP also have our thanks for coming out and giving us their support. They manned a few of the stations there and were obviously a big help. It's a little more impressive when the police do it than us, quite honestly. And most of all, I think everybody should raise their glass for the one and only Victoria Jolly, who put all this together and spent an entire solid week heading out to these schools and teaching kids how to ride their bikes. It's bad luck not to have a drink. So yeah, thanks to Victoria. That was awesome. Yeah, I got to spend the day, just one day, Thursday, but yeah, she had bikes for the kids and everything, and it was a really great job. Thanks a lot, Victoria. Okay, upcoming events. We've got Installation Dinner on June 6th. If you haven't already got your tickets, please do so. Every member should be there for this event because this is a big one. We only do it once a year. President Kyla will be finishing off her year as we welcome co-presidents Glenn McEachran and Henry Marsden, better known, of course, as Glenry. And they will be leading us through to 2026. Who knows what's going to happen after that. All right, and what else we got coming up? The Lions Club, they've reached out to us, and they're looking for 6 volunteers for the casino games that they'll be having for prom on June 14th. So if you can help out for the casino games, I imagine it'll probably go fairly late. I did this a few years back, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, that will be on June 14th. And it might be good to help the Lions Club and reach out and, give them a hand with something, and maybe they'll give us a hand with something back. So it's always good to work together. And July 5th, we have the HSSL is hosting Kicks for Kids, which I didn't have in my notes, but I'm assuming stands for the House Sound Soccer League. Yeah, they'll be hosting Kicks for Kids, and have asked for us to join in and help them volunteering again and putting on the event. So that will be the 5th if you have time for that. And I'm not going to get too further into the future. There's lots going on, including the beef barbecue on the August long weekend. Don't make any plans. And of course, one last announcement. As always, bring your bottles to the Return It Depot, and we can get some money for fun stuff. Just use President Kyla's phone number. If you don't know what it is, send me an email. It's quick, it's easy, it puts money right into our account, and why not? We know you guys are drinking some bottles, drinking some stuff in bottles and cans and whatnot, so just take it to the Return It Depot. All right, that is it for me. Have a productive week, and ciao for now.